Childs has arrived. Okay. Maybe I'll go back into attendance. Okay, we got Courtney, Jacqueline.
What did you say? Child's on here?
Yeah, she here.
Sorry, Mr. Rush.
You started again?
She said don't start. Okay.
It's gonna snow again.
Oh, I love cold water. Okay. Ugh. All right, now let's see here. Get you guys all squared away. I just seen Childs pop up. Come on, Esby. Where are you? There you go. She made it before the buzzer. Yes, I know. I'm presenting. I know. Oh, Gabe left. He was just what the heck? Maybe he had an internet issue. Who knows? Uh, Anybody else? Somebody else I got to call. Aaliyah. She's falling off the radar. Sanders is not here. Torres is not here. Courtney is here, right? Yeah. Gray, that's another one. That joker was calling me all night last night. I'm like, dude, I am not waking up to talk to you. All right, so let's see here. Everybody's worried about their scores, it seems like. So let's jump into it. Let me stop sharing. Here we go. Turn that music back off and do this. So
Mrs. Tyler,
Miss Childs,
y'all did y'all norms already?
we're about to.
Okay.
Don't come on here trying to hog all the points because you weren't here for
Hold on,
20
let me
years.
turn my camera on.
Because you weren't here for 20 years.
You said,
Don't
let
try
me
to
turn
pop
my
back up
camera
and
on.
try to steal everything.
Oh, she left the class. I'm about to ask her to do it, and she left. Oh, she
Now
about to come back at
She
you.
said she
I know. There she go. I knew she was coming back.
What you say, Mr. Rush?
What you think? Turning your camera on gonna scare somebody?
Mr. Rush?
Okay, let's get the norms started. Can you read the 5 basic norms there, Miss Jones?
Yup.
Yo.
No one has the right to hurt another person. Education and classroom are sacred. We will never behave in a way that discredit ourselves, our school, or our family. In Excel Academy Southwest, student will always act with integrity. We take pride in Excel Academy of Southwest.
Awesome. Okay. So, Miss Camacho, are you there? See,
Yeah.
can you read the academic norms?
We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
Thank you, Miss Camacho. All right. So, you guys got your point. Well, you ladies got your points. Where Courtney going? Where's people disappearing to? Come on, man. All right. So, look, let's go into my same spiel. GGI is today. Please go. I think a few students were recommended for Code Nation project. And speaking of Code Nation, that's going to be the quiz I'm talking about that we talked about yesterday. I want you guys to understand how important it is to finish it. Yes.
My first period teacher made it seem like it's just so mandatory today, just for today to go.
You said your what?
My first period teacher, he made it seem like it was just so mandatory to go just today.
To go just today? Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Fallout.
Oh Lord, it's going. Well, I mean, we're running out of time. I think that's what it is. We are here February 4th. February 3rd is when I'm closing my grade book. And to be fair, everybody has till February 4th, but you're gonna see some grades start to change dramatically. You know, because the quarter's about to end. We're about to go to quarter 3. So go to GGI. There's a few points here and there. If I see you there, I'm make sure I'm in there, but I'll be doing the stuff. I'll be listening for students to see if they're participating on the GGI topics and stuff. So go. They heading out codes. I'm trying to make sure that you guys get these kits if you don't have one already, so you can boost these scores up.
What kid?
What kit? The kit you got. What you mean?
Oh.
You still got your kit, right? You scaring me.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
See, that's what happened when you don't come.
Mr. Rush.
She said, "What kid?" I'm like, "You have one. You was reading the book to us. I don't know." So coach, all that. Go to GGI and take advantage of it. I think a few students are trying to apply for that $100,000 a year job offer. You need 3 years of training, and like you could be programming for Google or somebody and making that type of money from home. if not from remote location. So one of the things they're also offering still is this PlayStation 5. I mean, man, it'd be nice to have one of those. And I seen last night about 4 games that I would want to play on there, just 4. But you have to refer new students to our school. Always trying to expand the program. So if come to GGI, they can explain how you can get your name entered into that drawing. And if no students participate, well, I think a few are, but if no students really participate, it's gonna be hard to get that out there. All right, so I think I did my spiel. This slide, I mean, I always breeze past it, but if you click on me, and this is given to you every day, I have all the recordings from any classes you missed that day. It's a 24-hour window though, so take advantage of that. But we're gonna go into your physics. So, this is not supposed to be exemplary. That's killing me. There we go. This is supposed to be barrage, right? Didn't update. There we go. Okay, so now for participation points. Those guys still didn't come back. Let's see here. Who's next? I think it's Miss Childs. Can you read the objective there?
Today objective, students will be able to utilize chapter 5 of the Raspberry Pi Beginner's Guide to complete project 1, Turtle Snowflake, and 2, Scary Point.
Awesome. And again, you see here the word of the event. Classroom term of the day is event. And I don't mean event as in some place you go into. Talking about an event is an actual situation in computer science. And I want you to write the computer science definition, not just the regular definition, okay? Barrage. Barrage is the word of the day for the school. All teachers should be reviewing this with you, especially the objective 3 times. So it'll be another opportunity to get points. Let me come over here, and I'm going to come to EDSB. And let's see here. If we come into EDSB and take a look, you got, of course, the link for GGI that's listed in EDSB, and I try to make it where everybody can find it. So just click on there. And to get in there, you click on this link, and this is the icon so you know what to get to for GGI. I'll try to lead it up every day. Then there is, of course, Project 5. That's what we're working on, where you have to complete Snowflake. I think it's called Turtle Snowflake and Scary Spot the Difference. So Jacqueline, that means my son is playing Xbox. Thank you, Cortana, for telling me, or telling on him. Let's see here. I got put it in 2 parts. I remember this. All right. Let me first put it in correctly. All right. That's the first part. And then the next part is here. Come here. Come here, you. Grab that. And that's the next. There's Eli. What happened to you, man? Okay. So let's see here. Who's
You said what time?
No, I was saying, what happened to you? You a little late, aren't you?
I know. I know.
Okay. So Jacqueline, can you read what's in the chat there? It's for 40 points.
I thought that's what you calling me for since I was being late. My fault.
No, I was talking about Miss Camacho, sir.
Hello,
I'm saying when you first called my name, I said that's why I thought.
Understood. Understood, sir. Go ahead, Jacqueline.
Okay. Do you want me to restart it or?
Start at hello. Yeah, I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Majors. Please review all recordings of prior classes and any notes you have collected throughout the week in order to be successful in completing these projects, especially review the official Raspberry Pi Beginner's Guide book to locate all of your necessary steps to gain maximum credit on these projects. Complete Project 1, Turtle Snowflake, located on page 102nd. Project 2, Scary Spot the Difference, located on page 109. Wish you great luck and skill.
Thank you. So when I'm talking about what she just read, and that's 40 points. Thank you, Ms. Camacho. I'm talking about this book here. I've been saying it every period because this is the easiest way to get these points up. I'm real big on hands-on projects. And you have to literally go through the steps in those pages to do it. Now, I gave you 2 options, by the way. First option is you use your book to do the kid assignment, and you read through and do it, or you could use the link to do the kid assignment for projects 1 and 2. You got an option. So if you don't have your book nearby and you're by your kit, you still are able to access these links and do it. But if you got your book, it's easier because you're not clipping through and forgetting where you clicked at on the web page. It's page by page, step by step what you do. And I found a lot of students have a lot more success going through the book and taking their time and doing the steps than going to a website, click, 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 and you forgot something, right? You get frustrated, or your internet went out, whatever. But these kits function with or without the internet. So it runs as a computer when it's on. Only thing you really need it for is the internet browser. Otherwise, the Donny Python, that's not something that needs the internet. It has stuff built onto the computer to do these projects. So I just wanted you to give you a heads up. The other big thing is, and I want to remind you, because we talked about this yesterday, because everybody's asking about grades. You'll see here quiz 8 that we discuss with chapters 4 and 5, those 30 questions or that 2-page report, it's still due, right? And if you look at what it's labeled as final exam. So again, the 30 questions come from the book chapters 4 and 7. That's how it's listed. You can tackle that and the questions are inside there. Or you can watch the video and write a 2-page report. The video is also in there as well. Your choice. But I am not going to lie. Some students, I put their participation points in and everything, and I put a 0 down for the final exam, which was, pretty much due yesterday. Heck, Friday. Gave you a lot of time, right? It made your score drop down 2 levels, and I was like, ouch. So look, I really want to save you all. I'm going to, try not to put all the grades in because I'm grading the students that did do it. But the students that didn't do it, you're going to see your grade pretty much get up because a lot of participation points were there. But it'll get knocked down some because that's the final exam part. And it'll get knocked down by like 2 grade levels. Hey, Greg, what you do? Wake up late, man? Sorry, I missed your message.
I got these people in my house. We had to get a new dryer and stuff, and I had to wait till these people come. I had to watch them. So
I hear that. Okay.
I was just letting you know that if I'm not by the phone, that means I'm downstairs helping them.
Okay. Did you fix your situation? I remember you messaged.
Yeah, at first I was trying to see what was going on. I wasn't turning on, but later on, as I kept playing with it, it just popped on.
It just popped on. You didn't break nothing popping it on, did you?
No, not this time.
Not this time. All right, take your time, man. You need this to get your grade up. Anyway, you say what, Greg?
I was like, all right.
Okay, yeah, because that gentleman was serious, and I wish I could wake up, but I couldn't. My face was in the pillow, and I ain't gonna lie. I looked at the phone, brother. I'm sorry. I looked at the phone, was like, what was I saying? So that quiz 8 is your actual final exam, everybody. This is what I've reminded you. And it's not something you can't achieve or pass. You're literally, every question you have to give me a specific answer. That means not a one-word answer. Treat this like a final exam, a super easy one. I wish I had a teacher like me when I was younger. But neither here nor there. You could do that, or you can watch the video. Now, I just want to make sure it's clear because we're running out of time here. Give you some time to work on these things. If you click on it, my view is different because I'm the teacher view. But if you go to your My Work section, it doesn't show you the Facebook view where you got to keep scrolling to find things. It'll give you list by list of what you got to do. And you click the submit button, and you'll be able to start on the assignment. So here's one, right? You click on this assignment, quiz 8, the final exam. You see this video here is a video you use for your 2-page report if you choose to do that. It has to be typed in a Google Doc.
Hold on, just tell them my dad when they call him.
Okay. So it has a video here. You can use that for your 2-page report if you don't want to do the 30 questions, which is here. All right, I think everybody can see what I'm doing on the screen here.
Mr. Taylor.
Go ahead.
So in SB, the exam that y'all took Friday because, I had went to a funeral, so I wasn't really emotionally ready for class Friday. So the quiz that y'all took Friday, that wouldn't count for me no more, or I wouldn't be able to do it.
This is the quiz.
Okay.
And I'm allowing everybody to finish. That's what I was explaining. I'm allowing everybody to finish what they have not finished. But the deadline is a hard February 4th at noon.
Okay.
Okay.
So write that down.
He said, so write that down.
Mr. Rush, let's start too.
Okay, so you trip. So I want to give you some time to work on some things. It's 10:30. We'll give you about 10 minutes at most, and then I'm gonna ask everybody what they did. Far as did you do the report for the quiz? Are you working on projects 1 and 2 for today? What are you doing? Use this time now to figure that out, and also to ask questions if you're confused. Oh, there she is! Wow, where you been at, Aaliyah? Okay, all right. I got to go back into attendance, and I was just like, where's she been at? All right. She just showed up and wait for her to get her microphone and stuff on. Um. Oh, there she goes. What happened to you, Aaliyah?
I haven't been feeling good.
Uh-oh. Feeling better now?
Yeah.
Okay. You're a senior. That's what some. Uh-oh. All right. So you gotta start turning in. Like I was just talking about. Let me see. What was I saying? Quiz 8. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Because I am. Quiz 8 is basically your final exam. That's one thing. Use your book, or you can use the video inside to do a 2-page report. What I'm explaining is already in ESB. You can go to Quiz 8 and see it. Today specifically, because that's your final exam. I don't want your grade to get really low because I put a 0 in for that one. The other big thing is we have a double credit project assignment. Your project assignments count towards your scores a little bit more than quizzes. So it's important that you guys do these labs, right? So you still have up until February 4th at noon. That's the biggest thing, to complete everything and possibly still pass the course. February 4th is tomorrow. Okay.
All right.
All right. So use this time to use your book to try to either do the quiz or do the project on your kit.
The quiz is inside of ESB.
Yes, I just so the quiz is, you see in SB where it says final exam quiz 8.
Give me a second.
Go to your my work section of SB. You'll find it faster. That's what I was explaining to you. So there's a place in there on your screen that says my work. Click on that and you'll look for it faster that way.
Sir.
Ma'am?
I don't see that.
You know, okay. Well, let me want to share your screen. I can help you out.
I'm the only senior up there.
I don't know. In the class, there's some others. I don't know where they went. Hold on. Turn this on so I can see her screen. And I'm gonna stop sharing so it doesn't prevent it.
Oh, I have to go to your class.
You wasn't even in my class, huh? That's it. Okay.
I knew that.
You want to share your screen or you got it now? What happened? She said I wasn't even in your class.
Mr. Tyler.
Mm-hmm. You got it?
I got it. Yeah.
You see quiz 8 in there.
I didn't say all that. I see where it say the introduction. You got that snowflake project that you just talked about.
You're gonna keep going till you see final exam, right?
Yeah. It say quiz 8,
Mm-hmm.
chapter 4, and 7.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see this video of you, sir.
You said what?
I see this video of you, sir.
Oh, it was a video of a class about those questions. So you got the video to watch if you want to do the 2-page report, or you can do the 30 questions in that PDF.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay. So 10 minutes. Try to get it done, y'all. Relax. Do your work. Work hard. Work smart. You know, and to get it done. You got, man. Like today is your biggest day of hours to get stuff done. By tomorrow noon, though, I ain't playing. I'm sorry. I'm closing the grade book on you. Moving on to quarter 3.
I can copy and paste these questions and put them in Google Docs,
That is 100% correct.
and
And
then I
just
just use
answer them.
my books to help me.
Yep.
All right.
Welcome back, Gabriel. Check SB and try to work on projects 1 and 2 posted for chapter 5.
I'm back, Mr. Tyler.
Okay, so we're just working on that stuff in EDSB. You see the assignment for today?
I'm finna work right now.
All right, look in EDSB and see if you can tackle it. Okay, so let's take a look here. Pretty much at this point, I want to make sure everything's working on both screens. So pretty much we need to talk about our objective again and what the exit slip entails. So
Mr. Tyler.
yes, Miss Jones.
For quiz number 8, we can't. I don't know. Never mind. I'll figure it out.
Okay. You all right?
No, I'm falling apart.
I'm sorry to hear that. What was I saying? I was minimizing this. Let me get this out the way. I'm not sharing that screen good. I'm all on administrative stuff on the other screen. So
Do you need some glue?
who?
She said she's falling apart. I was wondering if she needs some glue.
I feel slow. I didn't catch that one.
Rush
that
test 3.
I didn't catch that one. That was a good. He said he needs some glue. I'm gonna use that one. Let's see here. Where is it at? I'm trying to pull the objective up and get these screens set up. I think I could do it this way, right? Hey, I think I got the hang of it.
Did Aaliyah ever speak? Is she on here?
I was about to see what's up with her. Miss Mims, are you there? Aaliyah. All right. We'll come to Gabe. He disappeared, but he came back. Gabe, can you read the objective there? Gabriel Mayweather's.
Gabe.
Mm-mm.
Where's everybody at?
I hope the music didn't put him to sleep.
Oh, I'm finna fall out.
You're gonna be okay. But all right. So I don't know what happened to Aaliyah, Gabriel. Hope you come back. Gray, are you still around? Eli, I'm trying to do a pulse.
Yeah, I'm around.
Okay.
You ain't fall asleep. Good.
Jacqueline, are you with us?
Can't go to sleep. I got out of that.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay,
Eli,
I make sure
Eli.
y'all didn't fall off. Yeah, so we got Eli, Gabe, and Aaliyah that disappeared on us. All right, so let's see here. Gray, can you read the objective in the box there? Oh, she turned the camera
Students
on.
will be able, huh?
Keep going, dude.
Students will be able to utilize Chapter 5 of the Raspberry Pi Beginner's Guide to complete Project 1, Turtle Snowflake, and 2, Scary Point.
Okay, thank you. That's 40 points. Now, again, those are projects you do on the kit, but you got to read through the pages. And I told you in ASB which pages to go to. I even helped you out. I think 102 starts project 1, 109 starts the second project.
Hey Tyler, you remember in the beginning when this first started and all that, and then we started doing the raspberry. Remember how good Kylie was in the beginning? She was just
Mr.
so good
Rush.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
You remember
That's
she
because
was ahead of the game.
I
Shots
decided one
fired.
week. I
Shots
decided one week
fired.
I wanted to be a dropout, but then I said it ain't gonna get me nowhere, so I had to come back to school.
All right, well, that's good news. But I'm
Biased.
just saying you was on top of the game, and then now you just
Mr.
I don't know.
Rush, mind your business.
I was just trying to wonder how you need help, and you were just so good at first. What happened?
Because I told you I was gonna drop out and I lost track of school.
Just gonna sip on my H2O.
Well, you can't let that happen. You don't let that happen again, man.
Mm.
Just stay here.
Now I'm
Don't,
gonna
don't.
transfer. Now I'm gonna transfer.
Yeah, whatever. Don't consider dropping out. That's not good.
It doesn't matter to me. I mean, she got the kit, so that can go wherever she go. They still gonna be like, you know how to use this? All right, so where we at? We did our objective. I think that was twice. I lost track. I hope that was a third time. So it's 10:50. We get out of here in what 20 minutes. So I want to give you 10 more minutes to work on it, and then I'm gonna ask for questions. I just want to, let you guys soak it in. But again, there's multiple things you can do. The deadline is February 4th noon. It's tomorrow. And the biggest thing that makes this score drop so much is pretty much what happens when, let me see if I can share it in a clever way.
So if I turn my quiz in, my score gonna go up.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to show you. Let me show you this tab here.
I'm gonna fall out.
So it was like 30 questions, right? Or you can watch the video and write the 2-page paper. It's up to you, but you choose. So if we go to our class, which is second period, right? And we take a look here, you should be able to see what I'm doing. Yep. You have what? You got project 5. This is another project score. So it's about 25% of your grade. But then guess what's about 50%? The
Mr. Tyler,
final
no, Mr. Tyler, Mr. Tyler.
Yes.
So if I do both of my projects and turn them in tonight, would you be able to count them?
Yeah.
All right.
If you do any of the projects we've had, I'd be able to
No, I
still
just said
count them.
them to Mr. Tyler. That means I gotta scroll down. I gotta search. I gotta do this. I got too much.
Again, click on the My Work section and you should see a nice list.
Do you not know how many assignments is in there my work?
But they show you the ones that are most recent, right? That helps a little bit.
They don't help, Mr. Tyler, because I feel like I have to do all of them. So I pick and choose the ones that give me more credit, and I turn them in.
Why so many in there?
Mr. Rush, I gave you 3 strikes already.
I'm just saying.
You getting muted.
Okay, you too. So it's 10:52. Like I said, we give y'all a few more minutes to work on it. You got lots of options to finish, right? And that final exam is like worth 2 letter grades almost. I literally put a 0 in. Some people, when I put the points in, like I saw student scores jump up to 70% and whatnot. I put a 0 in for that quiz 8 final exam. It jumped down to 40 some odd percent. I was like, oh, I gotta tell them today they can't be playing with that right there. So please try to finish it. Use your books to do so, or write the paper. Either way, it's your choice. But it has to be turned in before noon tomorrow. You switch screens again. I'm trying to get the hang of this, so I'm not showing important information on any screen. But I gotta do this, right? I think I'm getting it. It's too many tabs, though. This makes you have many tabs. Okay, I think I did that right. And booyah.
Gabriel, you back yet?
I assume that's a no.
I'm gonna get on, huh?
Oh, his microphone.
Yeah.
What
So
happened to
why?
you?
Hey,
Hey,
Gabriel. Hey, Gabriel, what you be
yeah.
walking away from your computer or something?
No, the Wi-Fi went out.
All right.
Mr. Tyler,
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, what you want
when
now,
did you
Tyler?
post the Rush?
Hmm?
I told you them 3 strikes. You're out. When did you
What,
when did you post the other assignment?
what other assignment? Which one are you talking about?
I think you said exam 5. I think.
You talking about the projects 1 and 2?
I guess so.
So that was posted for today, right?
No, you just said another project.
Oh, so you talking about quiz 8, right?
No, Miss Tyler, you stressing me out because I know
No, I'm
what
not. All
I'm
right. No. So don't get confused. Look, the what was posted for today is the projects you do on the kit. That's not the same as the exam. That's all I'm telling you.
Mr. Tyler, my kid is going through something right now, so I gotta leave it where it's at. It's in the box, so it gotta go through what it's going through at this moment.
Can I ask what it's going through? I'm just trying to understand.
Mr. Tyler, it's going through all type of confusions, so I'm just gonna wait.
So what they got the kid got the
Okay.
coronavirus and stuff?
Yes, it got it from you, Mr. Rush. It got it from you.
He talking about it's going through
I
all
was
type
like,
of
what are
stuff.
you talking about? It's going through something. Like, what?
No, okay. My sister used my mouse. And when my sister used my mouse, she didn't want to give it back, so I took it back from her. And when I plugged my mouse back in, it was acting kind of slow. So then it started working. But then my sis had, I don't know, it was just stressing me out.
Hmm.
About to
Felt like
fall
somebody
out.
grandma at that point. Mr. Rush.
You gonna have to work it out with your family. Like, leave my stuff alone or something. I don't know. But
I don't stay there no more. So it should
I,
be okay now.
I say you need it for class. I don't know.
I'm gonna fall
But
out.
Yeah, Tyler, whatever test you can give her to help her out, just please help her out. We don't want her to fall
I'm
out.
gonna fall out. I'm gonna fall out. I'm gonna fall out. I'm gonna fall out.
Just give her some extra credit work or something, please. Please.
Yeah, what Mr. Rush said. Can you give me some extra credit?
you got your book, so your book not going through something, right?
Hey,
She's not stealing your book.
one of her assignments, Tyler, she got to read that book front to back from page 1 to page 500.
Oh no, that's not what we're gonna do. Baby, let me see how many pages in this book.
He's
Hold
like
on.
up to like almost 300 some odd pages.
Let me tell you. It's
So if you can,
247.
so you could break that whole book down to Tyler and prove you read the whole book, he gonna give you some points.
Miss Tyler.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Leave me alone.
No, I mean, well, that's what you're doing in the assignments. In all seriousness, he's making it a joke.
So the assignment is what you put in the thing. So if I read it and it's in my book, I can just still do the assignment.
You got to do the assignments. Some of the assignments you got to do on a kit, though. That's what I was trying to tell you,
Sir,
ma'am.
I'm gonna fall out.
I don't know what you would tell you. I'm trying to work with you, but you're getting frustrated. I don't know.
Just tell the truth. Is something really wrong with the kit? You just don't want to do the kit.
You want me to show you? Do you want me to show you, Mr.
No,
Rush?
listen, for real, all jokes aside, because I know I'll be playing around trying to make good energy, but I agree say because if something really wrong with it, I think Tyler, we could swap it out, right? But if not, then
Mr. Rush, I
So you
don't
got
stay that way. So it will be hard for me to get to the school to bring you the kits. I don't stay with her. I don't stay with that lady. So it's hard for me to transfer the computer. I mean, to reach.
all right, let me just answer this question. Are you very far from the school now?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. I don't know now. I don't know.
So just do the book assignment part. Work on that the most.
Okay.
All right. So, Ms. Giles, a quick heads up: if you do both the report and the quiz questions, I could count one for your midterm score. Just hear me out, and also this one for your final score. So that would really help your
So
scores.
the two pages explaining what's going on in the video.
One of them will count towards your midterm score, which will boost your grade, and then the 30 questions can count for your final exam score. Would that help?
Yeah.
All right, you got to do both, and that'll help you out with some of these lab scores. Okay, so let's see here. It is 11:03. I want to just remind you, GGI, right? Go to class. Go to that class, the life class, that behavior support supports. That sounds redundant. That behavior supports staff. Somebody is really being a prick outside. So they facilitate that for you all, so you can have life skills, tell you about opportunities, and also just give you, every advantage to do well after high school. Now, the link is in ESB. Again, it is mandatory from my understanding. It starts at 11:15, and I'm letting you guys go in about 2 minutes. I did want to open the floor up for questions if you had any about what's required of you. I'll say it again. I know I might have said it, I think, 18 times. I'm going to watch the video tonight. February 4th. Go ahead, Kylie.
I found this site, Mr. Tyler, but I don't know if we able to use it. It's called the Raspberry Pi Tutorials. It just gives you more information on the Raspberry.
Hmm. So you talking about the Raspberry Pi tutorials?
Yeah, it just give you more, like it give us information. It got text and stuff inside of it, but then it got a video explaining.
Oh, cool. So you found some more resources.
Yeah, I'll just make sure it's okay that I use that before I use it.
Yeah, you can use it.
Okay.
It should be the same videos that line up, but yeah. Eli, I see your mic flicker on. Did you have a question, sir? No? All right. So Townhouse, right? Starts at 11:15. I was going to share this with you. The link is in ESB, right? Shush you. So go there, take advantage of like everything they're trying to offer. And if you're there and I notice you're engaging in the discussion, there's about 5 to 10 points I add to your scores. Now, this is extremely important in the last of the quarter. Go ahead, Rush.
No, that's another thing I meant to tell anybody, not pointing out any particular people, anybody that does not usually come to Tyler class lately. He's been giving out points in Townhouse and GGI lately for participating and being there. So that can also help anybody who is struggling a little bit or kind of falling behind. So you can get your points up. So you're just putting that out there.
Yes, sir. All right. So with that said, if you go to ESB, I'll show you where it is again, in case you're not aware. You go to your class. Make sure you gotta be in your class. Some people were not in the class, right? So be in the class, and then I got a hand raised. That's Eli, and this is the link for where it is, right? So if you look at this message, go ahead, Eli. What's your question? You'll be able to get to Townhouse.
Did you see my assignment?
Now for which period? Because I got you twice. Which one did you submit it to?
I submitted it to both.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet because I'm still like trying to get everybody else's stuff out of the emails and in. So as long as you put in quiz 8, I'll see it. You talking about quiz 8, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you received it because you said you ain't see it.
Okay, let me check real quick, but we're ready to go. Give me 1 second. I gotta run to Ezzy and see what's in there for period 2, just to confirm for you. Where are we at? See here, Curtis. I see some in second period, sir. And let's take a look. Yeah, I think okay. So I'll grade it. I see it's checked off as on time too. All right, but now you got to work on chapter 5, right? Projects 1 and 2.
All
right, sir. See you in GGI. Gray, Camacho, Kylie, y'all just hanging out with me now? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good to know y'all care to stay. But we got GGI in a moment. So you might want to start switching over. Do you have the link to GGI? You all? Do you see where it is in ESB or no? Or should I post it in here for you? Aaliyah, you here with us?
Oh, we got a link.
Yeah, Mr. Tyler.
Okay, get the GGI. Aaliyah, what happened to you? Miss Mims, are you there? All right, Aaliyah, class is over. I'll be sitting here for 2 more minutes. Aaliyah, are you there? I'm about to close the room up there. Class is over. Aaliyah. Miss Mims. Okay. All right. Well, I close the room up. I hope I see you around. Shut this off.